Hey JD, I'm new to crypto investing and I keep buying duds. Can you help a sister out? I got you. Let's talk tokenomics. Hey guys, JD here. So let's jump right into this. I want to walk you through my process today for evaluating cryptocurrency projects. Another name for it would be tokenomics or tokenomics research. It's really an umbrella term at this time. It can mean a lot of things for a lot of people. But I'm just going to walk you through my process when evaluating a project and a coin. And I think it would be a good start, definitely for any beginner to keep you from buying duds all the time. Let's jump right in. So tokenomics research is kind of three-part. It's a three-part situation, and all this boils down to old-fashioned research and reading. That's really all it is. And so the first thing we're going to look at is the market cap and max supply. Very important. The second thing I like to look for is the purpose, or it may be called utility. What is what's problem is the project going to solve? Partnerships, who believes in this project, and then the genesis theory, which I'll cover that when we get to it. So let's jump on in. So where you can go to start this process, it's CoinGecko. All right, so coingecko.com. This is your starting point for all of your research. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to pick just one coin as a use case, and I'm going to go with Polygon as our use case. So let's say you were on Twitter, you heard about Polygon, you want to do some more research. So you would just come to CoinGecko, you'll find it. You could also search for it, in the search box if it wasn't, in the top 100. So as soon as we get to Polygon, we could just look, all right, it's 85 cents, okay? Also, since we're in a bear market right now, I like to look at what the all-time high was, just so I can know what's the potential. All-time high was 292. Okay, so again, CoinGecko gives us that information easily. So back to our tokenomics research though, we want to look at the market cap. Right now, the market cap is about 7.5 billion. Pretty good. If we go and we're ranked number 10, so this is 10 out of, who knows how many coins there is. You can find that out too on CoinGecko, but it's in the top 10. So hey, that alone lets you know that, all right, this could possibly be a blue chip, but then we just need to do more research. But the market cap is 7 billion. To make that number make more sense to you, Bitcoin is at 317 billion. The overall market cap of the industry right now is 875 billion. It used to be 3 trillion last year, so we're in a bear market, but just so the numbers make a little bit more sense to you. So anyway, 7 billion, there's a lot of money, in Polygon. A lot of people believe in this project, so that number's okay. All right, so we got some people believing in it. So let's go back to it. Yeah, so it has a decent market cap. So it's not a low cap coin. A low cap coin would be like, $100,000 is all that's in the project. So this is a main cap coin. Then we want to look at the max supply. The max supply is 10 billion. Circulating supply. And then if you hover over the question marks, it explains more about, how that number comes out. So it's hard to say what you want the max supply to be. I would just say as a guideline, something in the billions, okay. Something in the trillions, not so okay. Because the more coins there are, right, the less valuable they are. We're really talking about supply and demand. So if everybody can get a coin, how valuable can they be? And another way to look at this is just go back to the king, Bitcoin, 21 million. There's only ever going to be 21 million coins. You see, so the lower the better. 21 million coins, $16,000 a coin. See how that plays out? Because it's the demand for Bitcoin is going to stay. And so again, just a general rule of thumb, hey, in the billions and lower, pretty good. You're talking trillions, probably not so good. Okay? So that gives us so with those two numbers in place, part of our market cap and max supply. With those two numbers in place, I'll keep looking. Now I'm least interested in the tree. Like, okay, the market cap is pretty good on that coin, and the max supply isn't ridiculous. We can go further. So now we want to look at the purpose and partnerships. So what we can do again is come back to CoinGecko, go to Polygon. CoinGecko is very helpful. Right at the top here, you will normally get, yep, we got a website, also a white paper. We can start with the website, then we're definitely going to go to the white paper. The website is going to show us those partnerships. The white paper is really going to show us the purpose of the coin. And so these are two things you want to read up on. So let's just go to Polygon's website real quick. Bringing the world to Ethereum. Polygon believes in Web3 for all. Okay, so they're trying to build Web3. It's a decentralized Ethereum scaling platform that enables developers to build scalable, user-friendly dApps with low transaction fees without ever sacrificing on security. Okay, I know that was a lot of jargon for people, but what they're basically saying is they're trying to solve a major problem that the crypto industry has, which is being able to scale with the blockchain and keep security. It's a big issue, and all of these coins are basically trying to solve this same issue, and they're trying to be better at it. These projects are like, I have a degree in web development, so these projects are like frameworks that we're used to. They're trying to become the first .NET. .NET runs everything on the internet, or they're trying to be like Ruby on Rails, or how it may start off with Java and C Sharp, but those were hard to work with. And then we built frameworks to build things faster, better. Same thing's going on in crypto right now. All of these projects are just computer programming frameworks to build stuff. And so whoever finds the answer first is gonna be the big winner. But since we're on the website, we want to look at partnerships. Right out the gate, they show you they're partnered with Instagram. They're partnered with Stripe. Payments come through Stripe. They're partnered with Adidas. All right, they have partnerships, right? We can see that right out the gate. That's a good check mark. Then you want to read the white paper. Now, the white paper can be boring, but the white paper goes into the real problem. So right off the gate, they show you what's the challenge. Here's the solution we're coming up with. Here's the features. This is excellent. You get this, and you know the problem that they're trying to solve. You know the utility of the coin. Boom, say no more. You read through that, and in Polygon's case, they're speeding up Ethereum. You're going to be able to build your apps faster, but they're still going to stay secure. They're trying to solve a major problem. They could be a winner. So, last but not least, we will look at the Genesis theory. And what I mean by that is how a coin was first distributed. And I got to go to, actually, I can get there through here, I think. If I go here, Reef would be a good example because they show it. Tokenomics. So right on Reef's site, they show you the tokenomics. So they show you the exact amount of coins that were distributed to each section. If this had been like 70% right here, private sale investors, if this was like 70%, 50% like that of the coins they got right when the token dropped, no. You want to see a nice low number like this, so you know that they're not just trying to kind of pump and dump the coin. You know that the private investors really care about the coin and hope that the project will go forward, complete the use case, knock out the goals that the coin is supposed to do. So you want to find the distribution of how the coins initially started, which I call the Genesis theory. And if the private investors don't have 60 and 70% of the coins, we may have something to grab. So that's it. I mean, you just go through that process over and over again, and the more you read about coins, the more it makes sense, and the more you'll feel good about coins that you're going to buy. And that process there will eliminate a lot of duds. Not all the duds, but a lot of them, because nothing is 100% in investing except the fact that nothing is 100%. So, hope this helps. Use CoinGecko, and it'll help you find that winner. So until the next video, this is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye bye.